We got a Virginia server. I mean, it's not bad. It's not ideal. What are we fighting? Ooh, Contractor's Shadow. Most original build on Earth. I say that and I'm fucking Dawnwalker. I'm Dawnwalker Curve, but yo, I put this shit on the map. I've been playing this. I've been playing Curve since the game came out. I was playing Dawnwalker, What the fuck? Did they change the timings on that? What the fuck was that? Yo, what is this build? I'm in about 1200 elo, right? And then he just started like floating. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. So I'm about 1200 elo. I put in that little training arc with Salami. I don't know if everybody saw that. And low-key, that kind of opened my eyes to the combat. I've already gotten like pretty decent. I've gotten a lot better than I was. But now I have a little better understanding of like how to play Gale and like how to appropriately combo. Also, this guy plays very strange. Let me back up for a split second and just kind of set check him. Oh, he's a very passive player. You can tell by the way he's moving. He is very scared of me. Oh. And for good reason. He is scared of me for good reason. Feint that. Uppercut. No matter. Oh, he vented the suffocation back onto me. Or we're gonna keep him suffocated here. Watch this. Feint. Slide in. And I get a buff in the air because of my armor. Combo. I don't even care. That did like that actually did like 110 damage. It's so fucking OP. Because of the armor I have, if I slide cast it, it does 20% extra, and then all damage I do in the air after that gets a like significant damage buff. So he's hurting. He's definitely hurting. The slide is a very ooh, that did 20%. Okay. The slide in the air is like a really good way to catch people off guard. Oh, I have to be really careful with Equalizer. If he gets another Equalizer into Eclipse Kick, I might just be dead. Gray cast. And he's done. He's done! How much elo is that? 11? Okay, not bad. And we're getting close to top 250. I've low-key been putting in the fucking work. I've been grinding hard. Who do we have? What is the deal here? What is that? I think that's Titus Rainman. Alright, so this is either going to be Thunder Call, or we're going to have a no-tomb at medium. What is that? Wardens? We'll know in a second. I guarantee he's going to like feint into some bullshit like Prominence draw, and that's how I'll know. Oh, he's Thunder! Oh, he's tough. Alright, I fight guys like this all the time. You can tell, like, he's got good combo. He's got a really good understanding of offensive capabilities. But I bet if I put significant pressure on him, like I don't take his bait, I'll be able to hold him off. Because I think players like this really capitalize. Like, they have good knowledge of shaky blocks, so they just kind of run you down. You just have to be mindful of, like... They M1 into a mantra immediately. I bet this guy's gonna play the same way. Like the moment they land, they very rarely feint shit out of the gate. As you can see, he's not feinting mantras out of the gate. He wants to confirm a hit before he goes for anything else. And I can make use of that. I can definitely make use of that. Feint that. Slide cast it. Oh, he's holding block, you lucky bastard. My win con here is going to be keeping Suffocated procced as much as possible. I wish I could prove it, that the sun is like shining directly in my eye through my fucking window. Utterly brutal for what I'm trying to accomplish here. Also, at least in like current deep, make sure you vent pretty much as soon as you have it. With the new tempo changes, bro, there's really no reason to hold on to your vent. You get max tempo so quickly. It's not really a resource you have to manage. Alright, if I play this safe, I still think I can clutch it out. Oh, I thought he was gonna fucking aerial sooner. I was hoping the second hit was gonna get him from my crit. Posture ramping, okay. He's gonna swing through, yep, there it is. Alright, I'm low, but he's also panicking. He's just swinging through everything. Fuck! How low is he? I could have won. Damn, I could have won. Alright. Oh, fuck my life, bro. I hate the fucking Blood Fowlers so much. But, you know what? We should be fine. Because Heavy got, like, really, really nasty nerfs when it comes to 1v1s. And I can tell. I think this is another guy who's going to be really, like, really tapped in with his combos and mix-ups. But is going to be, like, a defensively, a really shitty player. Yeah, he's already out of rolls there. Already out of rolls because you're just spamming them to try to get out of my range. He's gonna just keep going in and out of cover. Not in and out of cover, I'm talking like this is fucking Valorant. He's gonna keep going in and out of range to just like spam his running attack and crit. However, the best thing about this is that the way you beat these builds is you just don't engage with them. If I just stay at like a safe range and kind of let him tucker himself out a little bit, right? Like letting your dog run around the yard. Eventually, he's gonna run out of ether, and he's also just gonna get pissed off, right? He's gonna get frustrated, and then like just start making sloppy mistakes. Yeah. Gray cast, because he's not been really reacting to my gray casting. Also, he's using Sow and Mend, which is like, I don't know, that's very odd to me. I feel like that's actually like a terrible kind of talent. Oh. Oh, he's kind of putting in the work. More than I thought he would. Okay. Prove me wrong, bruh. Prove me wrong, Jackie. I was talking all that shit on your name and you... Yep. I fake out the slide cast, which I want to say threw him off, but I don't think he was really good enough to even recognize what I was doing there. So we'll just chalk it up to, well, like, I'll just cope and say that he got scared, bro. He fell for it. He fell for it, bro. Yep, he just keeps running it. If I can impart any knowledge onto you guys, don't do, like, the roll back into an aerial is, like, bro, people have been doing that since fucking, like, minute 1 of the game. Please come up with a different mix-up, because it's so goddamn obvious. Faint the Radiant. He's gonna roll here. Oh! My bad. I mistimed it. Oh, what do I know? Huh? And here I am trying to coach you guys. Yeah. Anyways, good game, bro. Good game. What does that give me? 12! Ooh! Not a bad reward. Sunshine and rainbows. Oh, Jesus Lord. What the fuck is this? What kind of cheese build is this, bro? It's not even a Steam. It's not even Steam Path. What the fuck? Yo, if you're going like Eruption Crystal, what the fuck are you thinking, bro? You'd get so much more value out of Steam on a build like that. What the... What? I don't know what he's thinking. But it's just a... It's a fucking gun build, so I just gotta stay on top of him. His main asset is going to be his range and his reload. So if I just deny that at every possible turn, we'll be okay. Because his build's built... The whole thing is centered around doing, like, stupid burst damage with, he'll get some crystals on M1, and then he's gonna guard break with, his eruptions. That's, like, his build's whole gimmick. But, if I stay on top of him, right, because it's all centered in him landing M1s. He's like, oh, it's one-hand gun, it'll be easy to land M1s. Yada yada you. If you stay on top of a player like this, you don't allow them to build the stacks, they have very little damage otherwise. Okay, I just like randomly bounced off an invisible wall. He got so fucking lucky there. Okay, no inhale that time. Keep him on his toes. Gray cast this. Ah, I shouldn't have feinted that. It would have landed. Also, Astral Wind off of parry's actually, yeah. Actually really good. Because most people don't expect it. They don't react in time. I thought he was close enough for that to land. Oh, he's good. Yeah. Yeah, for those guys, like, anytime you see a build using Crystal, more often than not, the whole gimmick is that they have to land M1s, and then they do massive bursts of explosions. So, if you just stay on top of them and you really don't let them breathe, right, you just apply a lot of pressure, they can't do anything. What do we have here? Fist, Thundercall, Lightning Cloak. Jesus Christ, what is that? Is that a Legion Cestus I see? Lord almighty, you are the fucking devil. Essentially Vanta Black, no less. You are the fucking devil. Alright, well. I have a hunch, right? I have a feeling with the build like this, he's going to be almost entirely focused on offense. Not really focus up on his defense. So if I can just, yeah, get my quick, like, counters, right? Do my timings well, we should be okay. I'm not gonna just be... When we go, like, face-to-face, right? Standard just, like, M1s and shit, I'm not gonna win that. He's got, like, fucking 2 times the shaky block I do. So I just gotta play it a little slower. Because, yeah, like I said at the start, he's not really prioritizing his defense. He's just throwing shit out, hoping that I don't really react well, but... And it works, like, if he does get me in an M1 chain, not a whole lot I can do. Because for whatever reason, Agamatsu decided to make a fucking weapon. On Fist, no less. That increases shaky block. And he gave it to it made it scale with Thundercall, which already does fucking stupid damage and has, like, Thunder Kick into Rising, which is the most, like, retarded 1-bar easy combo in the game. I know I'm saying this while I'm on Gale, but, like, bro, let me cope, bro. Let me cope. Part of being good at Deepwoken, getting good at Deepwoken, is just LARPing. Anyone better than you is exploiting or fucking, like, agility spoofing or some other bullshit. Just make up the excuses as you go. Okay, I'm gonna go for the 2-hand because we're gonna be in... I'm not gonna have a lot of time to do my 1-hand crit wind-up, since he's not gonna get off me for the remainder of the fight, I can tell. But... since the 2-hand one is like essentially a frame 1 wind-up, I can take advantage of that close range. And I predict that he's just going to be swinging through most everything he does at this point. From this point going forward. So having that suffocation applied will be wondrous. Lovely, lovely. And now we switch up. We got some tempo there from the little M1 chaining that we did. That gives us the advantage because I am Gale at the end of the day. If you're playing Gale and you have anything off cooldown, you're not playing Gale right. Like, you could just be fucking throwing shit out non-stop. Play like a spaz. Let me see if I can just, like, get him with a back hit here. Right, something of those... I'm not very good at back hitting, as you can see. If it was, like, a demon who was using my build, he would have landed that. No matter. We got the win. Wow. 9 elo. 9 elo for what was, like, the battle of a lifetime. Incredible. Alright, what do we got? Oh, hell no. Enmity... This gotta be like one of, yeah, this gotta be one of those like heavy one-shot builds. Is he running stone in the big 2-6? What you doing, bro? Also, heavy is like really fucking ass right now in 1v1s. It still dominates ganks, but in a chime setting, I don't know why you would play a heavy build. Especially one like his, which is legit built for like overworld quick dropping. I don't know why you would take this in here. Yeah, he's getting fucking torched. Feint that. Oh, he reacted better than I thought he would. I was hoping the second hit of the crit would catch him off guard. Just great cast. Oh, inhale that. Catch him when he backs up. He was ready. No matter. His Windblade's like a fucking frame 1 cast. It's kind of stupid. Look at that. He hit me maybe 4 times, and I went from like full health down to half. But hey, when you're 100 heavy with 6 proficiency, you know, I guess that's fair enough. That's what your build's based on. If I'm not careful, he will one combo me and I'll lose this. I have to be very careful. Okay. Woo! Woo! Even then, like, even with him being one shot, bro, if he landed a throw on me, that would have been game over. That's how fucking stupid those builds are. It's dumb.